So hi everybody, I have a quick update on the Kailua Wastewater Treatment Plant, and if you want to scroll back in my profile, I have a series of videos explaining the issues that we've been having there and some of the things the state and the city have been doing to address those issues. As I mentioned in my last video, the State Department of Health provides regulation and oversight to the city who manages the treatment plant. As you may have seen in the news, about a week ago, the State Department of Health recently fined the city a little over $430,000 for exceeding their permitted enterococcus levels this past April and May. When I saw that amount, I at first had a little bit of sticker shock. First of all, I absolutely support holding people accountable for their actions, and I think that some kind of punishment is appropriate in this instance. But I worry that that amount might be a little counterproductive. It could interfere with them taking care of their deferred maintenance and could ultimately result in more exceedances, which is not what anybody wants. I shared these concerns with the Department of Health, and they agreed that they have some of the same concerns as well. They explained that these fines were derived from the Attorney General's penalty policy. So it has line items where if you exceed monthly geometric mean, you get this month. They exceeded their monthly geometric mean for 2 months, both the month of April and May, and there were several counts of exceeding the daily permitted limit. I requested the Department of Health to do a presentation to the Kailua Neighborhood Board Committee on Water Pollution to kind of break down those numbers and what they mean and where they're coming from. I connected with the city to see where that funding was coming from. They couldn't tell me exactly where it is yet. I'm working on finding that information, but they assured me that it is not coming directly out of the deferred maintenance fund. So it shouldn't have a direct impact on their deferred maintenance, but I mean, that is a large line item that's gonna have to be supplanted in the budget somewhere. I tried to find out where the money is going to, and I found that Hawaii Revised Statutes Chapter 342D dictates that the money can go to the Emergency Response Fund. And I also found that the amount of the fine could possibly be negotiated. Nobody was willing to say for sure yet whether or not they are going to be negotiating. They're discussing with their attorneys, but it is common for municipalities to negotiate down the amounts of fines like these. So I'm still working on finding which exact pot of money the funding is coming from and where it's going to. And as always, I'll keep you informed as soon as I have more information.